It gives me Hallmark Christmas movie vibes. It's actually a Triceratops. I am obsessed with nutcrackers. Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. I did start this earlier, but the lighting was atrocious, but this looks a lot better, so we're going to go with this one. We have just arrived. We're a little bit later than we normally are, and the queue to get in the car park is big, so, but we're going to find a parking spot. Of course we're going to find a parking spot, obviously. And yeah, it is actually the 30th of November today, so we're not quite in the full-on Christmas rush, but it's a little bit later in the season than what we normally come. I don't think we're actually queuing that bad. Let's have a gander at the car park. See, this is what's going on with the light. The minute the sun... Oh, there's plenty of space. Loads of space. We just have to be a bit further away from the entrance. When we get here at like 9 o'clock for the opening, usually we're parked right up at the entrance because there's nobody else here, or like very few people already here. But we don't mind being a little bit further away today because we still get to see the same garden centre. This feels kind of rogue, but I kind of really like it. It could be a vibe. Okay, but this is cute. Like, it's actually a Triceratops. Look how cute that is. It's got a little Santa hat on. That is cute. So we've just had a little stop off. We've ordered pizza. They do a gluten-free pizza. That is amazing. They do a gluten-free pizza, and they are the ones that are stock in Asda, so I know that it's going to be fine. So we're just waiting for that to cook. Then we're probably going to get either a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. I've not got those yet. We can get those afterwards. It is definitely a little bit bigger and a little bit different to when we came last year. But we'll see. I'll keep showing you around. I will probably show you the pizzas when they come, and yeah, who knows. I've also changed my jacket. I'll probably do a full outfit at some point, somewhere. But isn't this cozy? It's very, very soft, very fluffy. And it's from Morrison's, and it cost me 10 quid. And that was an absolute bargain, but it's delightful. It gives me Hallmark Christmas movie vibes, like I would come to a garden centre, and if I start struggling with a Christmas tree, like some hunky man will just swoop in and save me, and like whisk me off. That's what it's giving. Hallmark Christmas movie. Stay tuned. Not long since got back from Gates, and I wanted to share with you what we picked up. We spent about £100, but I feel like everything we bought is like reasonable. There's a couple of odd questionable items, but here we go, it's fine. I'm going to start with this. You can half see what this is. I am obsessed with nutcrackers. I think they are incredible. I don't know what it is. A few years ago I had a phase where I was literally like obsessed with them. I took pictures with like every single one that we saw. That was before we had kids, so it's quite some time ago. It must be at least 7 years ago now. The obsession sort of died down a little bit, and now it is back in full force, and I thought this one was charming. He is navy, he is silver, he matches my living room, he matches my Christmas tree. He is great. He was £25, I think. Yeah, £25. And he's going to go on my fireplace up there. And little side note, but from B&M a couple of weeks ago, I bought this one. This was like maybe like a £5, and I think they're going to look amazing stood next to each other on the fireplace as a little feature. My little boy.
I
yeah.
like it.
That's good, isn't it?
Because they would look like a family if they were stuck together.
They would. So we can have a family of nutcrackers on the fireplace.
But remember, not on top of the fire, because on top of the fire is where Santa comes.
Oh yeah, we've got to make enough space for Santa to get through, haven't we?
Yep, but Santa has a special way.
He does, he always finds a way, doesn't he?
Down the chimney. Brings presents.
He does bring presents. Is he bringing you presents? Yes, he is.
No, I mean, not right now.
Not right now.
That's what I mean.
At Christmas. Okay, moving on. I bought these. This is a set of light up penguins, and you can see here it lights up. They looked so cute. It says for indoor and outdoor use. Do you know where they're going to go? Around the bottom of this tree. I've got a set of 3 presents. They like, you'll know what I'm talking about. You either know what I'm talking about or you don't. But they're a set of 3 presents that light up, look amazing, look cute, you know. And I usually have them around the bottom of my tree. And when I sent the other person in the household up into the loft to get the Christmas decorations, they came down with a tree, they came down with lights, they came down with baubles, they came down with the tree skirt, they came down with everything. Except my box of 3 presents.
Black bauble.
Oh yes. We didn't have my 3 presents, so guess who's going up in the loft today to get those? Not me. But yes, he will be going back up to get them. I really liked these. I thought they would look nice mixed around the bottom of my tree. I can't explain it. We decided we're having a family of penguins around the bottom of the tree this year. That's what we're going to do. 25 quid. Love them. Think they're great. We went a bit rogue and let my little boy choose a Christmas decoration. He chose a green and white dinosaur. I mean, props to him. That feels like... Has there ever been a more festive bauble than the green and white dinosaur? Killing it, you know?
Hang it on the tree.
I will hang it on the tree, just not at this moment. I need to take the labels
Probably
off it.
aisle.
Like pride of place, you know?
I'll put it right there.
Right
after you cut the label off.
Let's have him right at the front, and I'll cut his, where is he? Can you see him? I'll cut his little tag off once we've finished filming, you know? Now, because I just said that dinosaurs are not the most festive thing in the world.
Yeah, I know. Are you talking to
I got a Triceratops little decoration because
it's a teddy, but
it's a teddy.
Christmas tree decoration.
So it's a Triceratops, as you can see. It was £4. It is quite cute. And if you haven't just connected the dots, my name is Sarah. I am a Triceratops. It makes sense. What's happening, babe? You want me to mix it?
To make brown.
To make brown? Let's see.
That's what I have on top and bottom of the banana.
So it is a Triceratops. I am a Triceratops. You know, it was too cute. £4. It was too cute. I remember distinctly that there was something else that I put back, and I can't remember what that was. I remember thinking, you don't need it, hon, and I put it back. But I bought the Triceratops, and I'm going to sit this on my desk at work, and that's where this is going to go, because I really like it, and it's cute. And that's going to keep me going up until Christmas. Moving on, it's not made brown, sweetheart. Moving on to the next thing. 2 Hot Wheels cars, because can you go anywhere without buying Hot Wheels cars? They're not mine, as you may have guessed. I also picked up a Creative Tony's. We have got a Tony's box. These are completely blank. They don't have any story on them whatsoever when you buy them, and what you can do is you connect them to an app or connect them to your computer or something. I don't know, my husband's a techie one, he does all of that. But you basically connect them to your phone on an app, and you can upload your own stories to them. These are really good if your kids are into like music, or if they've got stories that they like from other places that you've got to download and stuff like that. Or you can record yourself reading a story and then upload it to this. So if you wanted your child to be able to listen to you, or if you wanted like grandparents, aunties, uncles, whatever, you can upload it to there. I don't see these very many places, so because I saw one I picked it up. Our original Tony's that you can upload to has currently got K-pop Demon Hunters on it, because my 4-year-old absolutely loves the music. So we've got K-pop Demon Hunters on the original one that comes with the Tony's box. Who knows what this will get on it, but they're £12, and I couldn't resist not picking it up while I saw it, because they're so...
that was me talking.
I know it was, sweetheart, because they are so... handy to have, and especially like if you're going on holiday or something, you can put whatever you want on it. The next thing that I got was this little mouse. It does like sit on a shelf. I'm going to put him on the other end of my fireplace to the little Nutcracker family. Oh, there we go. I just thought it was cute, and it's got these little dangly like knitted legs. I just thought it was very, very sweet. A little Christmas mouse, you know?
Now let's make
and this was £5, and I just thought it would be cute, and I really like it. And it does just like perch. Maybe not in my tree. Oh no, actually, it would go in my tree. Look at that.
It can fit. It can stay in your
We're killing this tree game this
forever.
year. I don't know. We probably won't leave it there. It's probably going to go on the fireplace, which was the original plan. The last things we bought were 3 baubles to go on the tree. As you can see, my tree is navy and silver, minus the slightly green tint of the dinosaur and the slight pink jumper of the mouse. But these are, my tree is navy and silver and white. So we bought this one. It was £5. And this is the brand of it. She says. There we go. We just bought them from the garden centre, I have no idea. But I'm going to take the label off that one and put that on my tree. And then the other one that we got, I swear this bit of me talking about what we did all day is always longer than the actual vlog. But sometimes I like chicken out when I'm in person. My Lapland one was elite for the amount that I filmed, honestly. And then these ones were $2.99. And I just thought they were a little bit of something different. And I got 2 of these. Most of the time I like to buy we usually buy a couple of the same one just to kind of tie it through the tree. I feel like my tree's looking very, very silver this year. I need to put some more blue on it. I am going to put a little bit more navy on the tree, but obviously when I did it I was just trying to balance out what I wanted, and with the you can't really tell, it doesn't look as good on here, but my tree, I'm so proud of it this year. But yeah, I need to put a little bit more blue through it because I'm not quite happy with the level of blue on it. I want it a little bit more. So we got a couple of new ones, and I'm going to drag the rest of the baubles out and put some new ones in as well. But that is everything that we got. I feel like there's something missing, I don't know, but that is everything that we got for today. So I am going to go. I'm going to go and see if we can find the presents to go around the bottom of the tree. I'm going to get these lights out and see what we can do with these. So if you have enjoyed this video and you do want to show some support, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It just helps me to know what you've enjoyed. And if you're new here and you are enjoying my Christmas content, my Vlogmas type content, as I say, I am compiling this together and making the best of my Vlogmas that I possibly can. I know that vlogging every day in December is not going to work for me. You would basically get vlogs of me saying, good morning, I'm going to work, I'm back home from work, cooking tea, basically doing bedtime, and then vegging out on the sofa myself. So I just wanted to make sure that if I was doing some vlogs and doing things like that, that we're doing the exciting things and sharing that with you. But thank you for watching. Like I say, if you are new here and you are enjoying seeing my content,
That's for this down.
Okay. Then you can click that subscribe button. You can be part of my channel, and if you really want to, you can click that notification bell and you will be notified when I... Oh, you want leaves too? My little boy's got me making Play-Doh. You can be notified when I upload. I will aim to upload twice a week once we have finished with Vlogmas, and obviously I'm doing every other day while we are doing Vlogmas. But thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye!